Hello everyone, back again. Wallace Gromit. Very quick video. There's not much I've done. Like I said, I've been doing this slowly, trying to get this done. The motorcycle halves have been put together and painted. I had to do a bit of sanding on this back mudguard. Now it actually fits on the bottom part here perfectly, and it's got a beading all around it. But that meant the top was out slightly, had a slight step in it, so I've had to file the top off rather than doing the bottom because of the beading. I managed to do it, and you can still see the joint line in there. It's not as bad as it was, but I don't want to do any more. This plastic really doesn't like sanding, it really doesn't. Anyway, once I've got that together, I'll give it a coat of paint. I've done the tank now. It needs a good old polish up with a rag. Here's my shirt. That's a rag. Yeah, it needs another bit of a polish while I've been handling it. But I've put the chrome tape on, as you can see there. It's gone on all right. So the joint I was able to get down quite nicely. I actually used filler on the top of it, and then sanded down the filler without sanding the plastic down, and I've got quite a smooth finish on that now. And the tape's gone over the side. It's actually wrapped over the side, and with buffing it in, I've got a nice finish on that as well. So I've got this part to do here, which is just the front part of the tank, and the two side panels. I'll bring that closer. I've got this side panel and this top end here to do. There was some extra bits I had to put on here, which is there's a couple of fins on this side that have to be glued on separately. There's some other bits to go on the bottom here, but I'm not worried too much about that at the moment. That's for later on. I just wanted to get this piece together, painted up and almost ready to fit. I've got to drill out. This is the one here. I don't know whether I've said this already, but there's a problem with this one here. The foot peg goes into it, and it's a very... Oh, I think it goes in that one. It might go into the frame, thinking about it, because there's another frame that goes on around here. There's a foot peg that goes into that, and it's only a little tiny pin dot, like it is in that particular one there. That's about how small it is, and it's to take the weight of the sidecar on it, and it's too flimsy. It breaks. I knew about this before I built the kit. It was on one of the other reviews that I've done. Starship Modeler. There's a bloke done the review on that. So if you want to watch that, you know, he does a good job on it. But he doesn't mention the paint. Mind you, he never used most of the paint from the kit. He used some of the matte paints on it, which I noticed when I used the matte paints on it, they went on no trouble at all. It was just a gloss paint that I had a problem with. So, but he used Tester's paint. That's why I've used Humble, so enamel on this. That's that part done. The other part is I've got to do another, at least probably another coat on this before I finish. It's there, but it's not there, if you know what I mean. I can still see some bits and pieces to it, so I need to put one more coat on this to finish it. But I want to show you this. I'm doing both sidecars at the same time because, well, basically they're the same pieces. However, I want to show you this one. This is the aircraft. This piece you have to actually cut out. It puts a line on the inside where you can cut it out from. It's also got the tail section there. Now, having done that, there's nothing in there that will impede me putting a metal bar between the two wings. So I'll drill the wings out. I'll use my drill press for that. Make up a little wooden jig, quite, you know, just knock up something so they're in the same place. I'm going to put a metal bar through there. Now I might use the sidecar bar that holds these two together because it's rather thick and heavy. I'm going to replace that with an aluminium tubing, so I'll probably use that bar to go through the wings section. It's long enough to go through them and hold them level, and I will do that. The other thing is I've still got to make a jig for this piece, which is the tail plane. So if I slip that in there, oops, a bit out of alignment there. This is what I say. There's no registration pins, so you've got to rely on it. You know, making sure you get it in the right place. As you can see there, the tail droops, so it's got to be jigged up so it's up level, and also level that way as well, because I don't think it can twist. Actually, it doesn't twist that much. Actually, it doesn't twist at all. That might be a good thing. But still, I've still got to jig it up so it's level with the aircraft itself. So I'll show you that when it comes up. But I want to show you that because I've all cut all them slots out for that, for the wings and all that. I called it a spud gun the other day on a video. It's not. It's a porridge gun. I'm sorry about that. It's what he has at the breakfast table. It's one way of serving porridge, I suppose. Fire it out of a gun. At least it'll be hot by the time it gets to your plate. Right, that's about it for the video. I just wanted to say in the description I'm going to put the address for the Starship Modelers review of Wallace and Gromit's motorcycle sidecar. So it'll be in there. So for now, goodbye for me. It's goodbye from him. It's goodbye all. See you soon. Bye for now.
Pick up me hearty show ho.